Alright, man. We gonna start like this, man. Is it professional? No. Are people doing it on a regular at their jobs? Yes. So she had posted it? No. So now she went through all that flight school, or whatever she did to get up to be a flight attendant, whatever they go through. She did all that time. She graduated. She got the job. Then she gets fired. Not sure if she's gonna have other possibilities or other opportunities to work in other airlines, but they gonna remember her face. But let's get straight into the video. You already know the flight attendant who was twerking in the video, and she ended up going viral, get fired, and then she on the news crying, talking about, she was excited because she went through the whole flight stuff, the whole whatever thing she had to go through to be an attendant. But title today is Flight Attendant Fired After Posting Twerking Video Speaks Out. So we're gonna see what she has to say. But before we continue, I wanna know your opinions, man. What you think on this situation? You think she's stupid for it? You think that is normal? You think that she should accept what consequences that she's having now? You know what I'm saying? So comment below. I'm curious on what you guys think and your opinions. But let's get straight into the video.
Made headlines as the twerking flight attendant who lost her job after this video went viral. Now she's speaking out in an interview with our America.
It sucks too because she's a very attractive flight attendant, man. You don't really see attractive flight attendants for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn. I know the dead pilot was like, fuck, we had her, man. We had her.
Cogliano. She's the flight attendant whose twerking cost her dream job.
I didn't think that.
The fact she had the Akon ghetto in the background. Yo, out of all the songs, she put the Akon ghetto.
Being so happy can turn into something like this.
Nell Diallo was having a great time dancing and twerking in the aisle on an empty plane before an early morning flight.
I decided to just take advantage of the moment to wake myself up and kind of get myself hyped up for my day, basically.
She posted the video.
Your ass was thirst trapping. You know what you was doing, man. Your ass was thirst trapping. You could have did any type of other dance. You could have been doing the Dougie. You could have been doing the cha-cha slide. It don't even freaking matter. But you out here twerking. When you twerk, you kind of thirst trap in a way. You know what I'm saying? You basically thirst trapping. So, you did it to yourself, girlfriend. You did it to yourself.
On TikTok, along with the caption, "What's wrong with a little twerk before work?" But after the video went viral, she says Alaska Airlines fired her. What did they say to you?
They just said that I broke their social media policy.
Nell had only been on the job for 6 months. She says she was twerking to celebrate the end of her probationary period. Why did you decide to post the video?
And I was really proud of myself that I came so far. I just didn't think that my video and my post and the way I was dancing would be deemed as inappropriate.
So how did you feel?
Sometimes you have to put yourself in other people's shoes, right? So, for example, if she seen her daughter do some shit like that, right? You shouldn't be that comfortable at your workplace. You should always keep it professional. Always, always. Never get comfortable. So one thing I learned is never feel like you're too comfortable, because that shit will bite you in the ass. And in that situation, it bit her in the ass for it. And it is what it is now, man. It is what it is.
Feel in that meeting when they told you you lost your job?
I put on such a proud face every time I stepped on that plane. And for them to terminate me without giving me a chance, it just was unfair.
A representative from Alaska.
Yo, that's funny as shit though, man. It's you can't feel bad for her. I want to, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is at this point. It is what it is.
Alaska Airlines tells us they don't comment on personnel matters.
The one thing about it is they always tell you when she probably tagged them too. or hashtag them in some stupid way to get seen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say, man. At this point, it's like she did it to herself. Now before she learned her lesson, hopefully she learned her lesson that you shouldn't be dancing in that way. You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing a robot. Would have been all good. But the fact that you're doing something that like, you know what I'm saying, it's inappropriate. You feel me? And she shouldn't be surprised with the consequences and the repercussions that's gonna happen. But she got fired. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully she can find another job. Who knows, bro? But I want to see if there's other videos of her really talking about it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, let's see what these guys have to say about it, man.
Part of the drowning.
How could this possibly be true?
You're looking wonderful this evening. Thank you very much.
She made headlines as the twerking flight attendant who...
No, you didn't know. My girl, you are in the plane. Hold on, before you... oh, no. Let it play. Let it play just a little bit. I have all the information. I know. Just let the audience get the information. They may not have all of it. The picture was giving the information. I agree. She's in the plane. I agree. She is in her fucking suit. Company time. Yes, Dad.
Facts.
The only thing that you can do on company time is poop.
Facts.
I get you, bitch. Let's just let it play.
I didn't think that, being so happy can turn into something like this.
Nell Diallo was having a great time dancing and twerking in the aisle on an empty plane.
But that's facts, though. You on company's time. Like, if I was whoever, the manager, director, and I walked in and I see you, you would, if she saw the director just walked in, she would have stopped immediately. That's how you know that you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
Before an early morning flight.
Myself up and kind of get myself like hyped up for my day, basically.
Listen, then do that. That is the best PR spin I've ever seen for attention. Just say you want to get views on TikTok and you want to use the plane as a backdrop.
Facts.
Okay? You could have just said that.
She posted the video on TikTok along with the caption, "What's wrong with a little twerk before work?" Video went viral.
You know now.
You know now.
Yeah. What's wrong with your uniform?
Yeah.
Your location. See, if you would have done that in the bathroom in the hotel, nobody would have cared. But anyways.
But after the video went viral, she says Alaska Airlines fired her. What did they say to you?
They just said that I broke their social media policy.
Nell had only been on the job for 6 months. She says she was twerking to celebrate the end of...
Nah, it makes you want to think, right? Like I understand everybody got their own vibe, their own personalities. And like sometimes when I be on planes and I be seeing different flight attendants, I'm just like, I want to like what her vibe is. Like I want to like, do they be acting crazy like when like the passengers are not there? Like, you know, I be hearing stories. You know what I'm saying? The pilot be doing stuff when he be landing in the hotels. You know what I'm saying? So I be thinking like, yo, I feel like they be going crazy low key. You feel me? They be going crazy, but they gotta act professional when they work. So I respect it.
her probationary period. Why did you decide to post?
Congratulations, you're off probation. Bitch, you fired. That's one way to get off probation. No, man. You know this is.
That's one way to get off probation. Bitch, you fired.
This is like when someone's like a criminal and then they get put on probation, and then they're basically told their probation mandates that they, not flash any guns. And they're like, to celebrate the fact that I'm ending my probation in 2 days, pew, 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 you're going to jail. your parole officer is going to see that shit, and bitch, you going to jail. Stop that stuff.
So you can't comment while they don't have all the information, but I can.
You know what? My apologies.
That's funny.
Cool. Yo, you was in a whole ass suit in the plane while you was working. This is cited black on white in your instructions. Like, I don't even know what the hell you was thinking. Your twerking habit. Like, how are you surprised? How are you surprised?
But to be honest and real, this is not worse than the healthcare worker who was like twerking on their patient's head or dancing on their patient's head. This is definitely not worse than that, but it's in that same type of stupidness, you know what I'm saying? But hey,
is that this shit happened. To me, nothing happened. Yes, you were supposed to get fired, my girl. You were supposed.
Facts.
Yo, I remember when I was in the Air Force Cadets, we were in the uniforms. Hey, if you gotta smoke, because some of us were smokers, you're not seen. Especially not in your uniform. Smoking. You're a kid. Under 18. No. We're not allowing that.
Hey, man, we're going to stop it right there. If y'all new and y'all want to comment about this, man, how do y'all feel if you were in that situation? You know what I'm saying? If you were the owner of the company or even her, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you have changed? You know what I'm saying? Do you think it was that serious? Do you think it was? Let me know in the comments below, man. It's your boy Breezy. We go.